guys, Jared with Tamer Reptiles. Gonna be cutting clutch number 1 of 2017, Black Pastel Enchi to Genetic Blackback. So just gonna give you a little update while they apparently decide to all come out now. No cutting needed. Anyway, what we're gonna do is gonna cut these guys. I'm doing something different this year. I'm going to let everybody pip as much as possible. In this case, there were 7 eggs laid. 1 egg died pretty much a few weeks after going into the incubator. It was one of the rollouts. It started to mold. This one, the second one over here, egg number 6, that has not pipped yet. It's the only one that has not pipped. It was treated with some foot powder to fight against the mold. It seems to have worked better than it did on the other egg that did not make it. But that being said, it still looks a little bit funky. I'm not sure if that's going to be a live animal or not. What we're going to do is cut the 5 that are pipping first to keep the scissors away from that bacteria, if that is the case, and then cut that one last. Hopefully it's still a live snake in there, but we're going to take it out and check it out anyway. Today is day 56. This one right here, pipped on day 55. And that's kind of funny. I was doing a different experiment this year, trying to lower the temperature of my incubator, seeing how that relates to the incubating process, to babies overall. And so in that process, I expected the animals to come out a little bit later. Ironically, they came out on the same day that they normally do and the normally day that I cut. So this year, I am going to let them pip first. In this case, if this one not pipping, it's a little bit funky. That's why I'm going to help this one out. But now that they all are pipped, going to jump in, cut them open, make sure everything is good, and also see what we have. So that's kind of how I'm going from here on out. I'm only cutting when they tell me that they're ready to be cut in that regards. So that being said, I've also got a tripod set up. I'm rocking myself tonight, just here with you guys. I got some new scissors, so just a few different things, a few different techniques. That being said, thanks for hanging around. We're going to go ahead and jump in now and get going. Start with number 1. Now this is Black Pastel Enchi to Genetic Blackback. There's the goal of this. We really like genetic blackback stuff. That being said, the goal of this was to kind of go after an animal that was on World of Ball Pythons, and it's a cinnamon Enchi genetic blackback. So this obviously is Black Pastel. I have not seen a picture of that animal, so I don't know if it's been done yet or not. But that being said, we're going to try to get the triple anyway. I believe this one was some sort of Enchi genetic blackback animal, but we're gonna see. Now this genetic blackback has never given me anything yet. I got her 2 years ago. She has produced some genetic blackback animals that have the genetic blackback trait as well as the other trait. So I'm confident that she is going to be passing down her genes, but we'll see how all these genes react. So that looks Enchi for sure. I don't know if it's gonna have Black Pastel in it or not. I actually have not produced a Black Pastel Enchi yet. That looks really cool. It's got a really cool dorsal though. A lot of these, because it's a dorsal pattern mutation with the blackback, we're gonna have to see, but that looks to me like it could be a Black Pastel Enchi, or it could be something with genetic blackback and Enchi, because the mom, the GBB, does have that kind of patterning going on. So hopefully you can see it from the angle that I'm doing it, but that's pretty cool. I love the color on that. This is either gonna be a double or a triple. So there we go. There's number 1. But yeah, the goal in this is just to get some animals with the actual genetic blackbacking on them, and we did 3 or 4 pairings of the genetic blackback animals, so we can kind of see what's going on, what's the similarities, what's the differences between the same dad and different moms. So that's gonna be exciting. So we're doing that. This looks like a Black Pastel. Let's see if you guys can see. Make sure you're getting a good view. There's a Black Pastel, some sort. Looks a little bit more funky than the ones I produced last year. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to show them all off a little bit better once we cut them and take a look, guys. So bear with me in this new technique. Man, this guy was trying to get out for sure. Feels good to be back, cutting some snake eggs and getting some babies hatching. It's a goopy one. See if you can see. Yeah, there we go. That looks really cool. Got some nice blushing on this one. That's a really blushed out animal. That looks pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that. Close it in a minute. 3 down, 3 to go, kiddos. Just never know with this stuff. I was surprised to see them pipping at the day that they were pipping, but hey, lots of variables at play. This is gonna be a black pastel animal. There you go. That's pretty nice. Nice blushing, nice pattern mutation. That's great. Okay, there we go. Looks like so far we have 2 animals with black pastel, 2 animals with Enchi. So let's see what we got for number 5. This looks like a black pastel animal. Man, nice color tone. Nice dark cinnamon looking color. Okay. Look at that black backing. That looks cool. Love that. That's nice. Okay. Now for number 6, and hopefully a healthy animal, but we will see. You can see it does have some molding going on. And again, this was the second rollout. Is that where you tried to pit, buddy? Let's check it. Let's do. There's a snake in here. Let's see, can you see there? There you go. This is all part of it, so we're gonna check it. Looks like it's... yeah, it's still got some yolk. I don't know if it's fully formed or not. Let's see if we have some movement. Nope, it's not smelling good to me either. It looks like it's not formed 100%. Nope. Looks like it's got some kinking going on. Okay, so unfortunately that one's not going to make it. So that looks like somewhere during the process of forming didn't continue to thrive. So there's that. Alright, number 6. Okay, let's bring back these guys. Okay. Alright, so let's recap. So we have 5 healthy babies here, it looks like. 2 over here are going to be Enchi animals. 3 here are going to be black pastel. Again, until they're out, really difficult to tell what's what in not producing black pastel Enchi stuff yet. It's hard to tell what is in it. These animals look like they have really nice blushing, more so than a regular Enchi that I've produced in the past. from the same dad. So to me, that looks like that's got something going on. These look like pretty standard black pastel. This one looks like it's got a really nice dorsal going on. So I'm thinking maybe this one and this one might have something to do with the genetic blackback influence. Not really sure. That looks too light kind of to have it going on. That looks too regular pattern. So that's just kind of my initial assessment, but we'll see. So there we go. That looks like an Enchi. There's the Enchi, and I'm gonna say Enchi GBB. That's what I think. Alright, then black pastel. Nice cool color tone on these. Another black pastel. Cool patterns, man. And then there's that. Really nice color tone. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys, so that's the 5 we have. Not bad. Starting off 2017, really excited for this season. Really excited to get some new stuff going on. So this is from a female, like I said, that we haven't got anything from before, so that's always exciting. Next clutch is a week behind these, so that's going to be champagne to black pastel. So more black pastel stuff. Hopefully we get black pastel champagnes. We tried that project last year. We did not get any doubles, so hopefully we get some doubles this year. And then after that, it's gonna be about 50 days from a week from now, and that's when the next animal is going to be hatching, which hopefully it survives. That's going to be the 1 egg clutch from the pastel leopard to the queen bee. So hopefully that all goes, and then we're going to have some clutches after that. So it's kind of slower in the beginning of the season this year, but should be a pretty good one. Paired a lot of pairings. If everything goes, it should be a really fun, exciting season. So guys, thanks for checking everything out. Thanks for staying tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook at Tamer Reptiles. Also, we have an Instagram page. We're up to almost 2,000 followers on that page, and we've only been on there for 2 or 3 months. So check that out. If you're on Instagram, hit us up. It's Dragon_Tamer_Reptiles_IG. So Dragon Tamer Reptiles IG. Check us out on Instagram. And then subscribe here. We're going to be doing videos of every clutch. I will give you an update on these guys when they are out of the eggs, which should be 24 to 48 hours at the rate that they're moving around and pipping. They look great. Only one seems to be still with its yolk in a main capacity. So stay tuned for that, and then we'll do a post-shed update on these guys as well. By that time, you'll see another video coming, which is going to be the black pastel and champagne clutch. Other than that, we're going to keep doing updates, going to keep doing some things on YouTube to keep it interesting. So check out every platform. We're going to be doing a live streaming on Facebook and Instagram in the next week, showing off some holdbacks that the viewers voted on of what they wanted to see. So check that out. Guys, if you have any questions, just feel free to message me. Leave some comments down below. I love replying to everything. This is going to be a great season. Thanks for everybody for hanging out with us the last few years. That's continuing to hang out with us this year. Gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Appreciate everything, guys. You guys rock. Thanks for checking out the clutch. We'll see you next time.